From late-night hand-holding with Shawn Mendes to marrying Justin Bieber in a blink, Hailey's love life has always kept the internet fed. But now, a resurfaced insider claim has fans spiraling. Allegedly, before locking it down with Justin, Hailey told friends she was more sure about Shawn. Add in Justin's old comment about their marriage feeling arranged.
It was definitely an arranged marriage.
And suddenly, this love triangle's giving way more drama than we thought. And according to Hailey Bieber, it's none of the fans' business.
But I don't ever really feel like I have to explain myself. It's kind of my business and the other person's business.
The friendship that sparked romance. Let's spill all the tea on one of the juiciest celebrity triangles that literally just broke the internet. Hailey Bieber, Justin Bieber, and Shawn Mendes. Let's rewind to the end of 2017 when Hailey Baldwin, before she got her Bieber upgrade, was totally in her main character era as a model and influencer on the rise. She had previously served boyfriend material with Justin back in 2015 to 2016, but they went through what she later called a dramatic excommunication that was giving major heartbreak vibes. During this Justin detox era, another Canadian heartthrob entered the chat, none other than Shawn Mendes. The Hailey-Shawn ship started sailing in October 2017 when the duo was caught in 4K holding hands at a Halloween party that Hailey co-hosted with Kendall Jenner. And bestie, this wasn't just a random link-up. It was the start of what would become serious soft launch material across multiple platforms. As the weather got colder, Hailey and Shawn were serving couple goals in Toronto, Canada, giving us major PDA moments, including hugging and fan interactions that were straight fire. The Canadian connection was obviously a vibe, with the pair attending a Daniel Caesar concert in Toronto that December, looking absolutely smitten. These weren't giving just friends energy. They were building the aesthetic for what seemed like a whole relationship era. By April 2018, things got even spicier when Shawn hit that share button on an Instagram post featuring Hailey, which basically sent the dating rumor mill into absolute overdrive. We all know that making it Instagram official is basically a relationship milestone, a public flex that says, we're more than just bestie vibes. Then came the iconic cultural reset moment, May 2018 at the Met Gala, one of the most elite events where celebs serve looks and make headlines. Hailey and Shawn walked the red carpet together, with matching fits that were giving power couple energy. But in true celeb fashion, they were still playing coy about their situationship status, claiming they were just friends. Classic PR move, right? During their red carpet moment, the chemistry was absolutely unhinged. When asked about what happens inside the Met Gala, Hailey gave this flirty response.
I mean, you're gonna just have to find out, or we just keep it a secret and you have to guess.
Yeah, I guess that's the whole point of it being inside of there and not out here.
The interviewer even called them a good-looking couple, and neither of them said wrong vibe, very interesting behavior. Despite this public moment that had fans shipping them hard, Shawn later tried to friend-zone the situation in an interview, saying,
We're not dating, Hailey and I was just so completely just happy to be there with her.
This contradiction between their public appearances and their statements had everyone calling cap and wondering what was really the tea. When directly asked about Shawn at the 2018 iHeartRadio Music Awards, Hailey gave total PR training vibes with this response.
Are you surprised that people talk about...
He's a friend of mine and we hang out, so I see why people obviously want to make assumptions. Any guy I hang out with, people are like, oh, she must be dating him or something's going on.
She then dropped this iconic line.
But I don't ever really feel like I have to explain myself. It's kind of my business and the other person's business.
The real tea finally spilled in November 2018, months after Hailey had reunited with and married Justin. In a tell-all with Rolling Stone, Shawn Mendes finally confirmed what the internet had suspected all along. In this interview that had everyone shook, Mendes admitted that he and Baldwin were indeed romantically entangled, though he gave big wishy-washy energy about putting a label on it. I don't even want to put a title on it. I think it was more of a zone of limbo, he explained. This zone of limbo description is basically the 2018 version of situationship. Not officially boyfriend-girlfriend, but definitely more than just platonic besties. Mendes continued to simp for Hailey, calling her one of the coolest people ever, and praising both her looks and personality. His reflection, I think I'm an idiot to not, but you can't control your heart, gave major one that got away energy, suggesting he had regrets about not locking it down when he had the chance. The timeline hits different when you realize that by June 2018, literally 1 month post-Met Gala, Hailey had completely switched lanes and rekindled her thing with Justin Bieber. The transition happened so fast it gave everyone whiplash, raising all kinds of questions about Hailey's true feelings and what triggered this sudden Bieber comeback tour. It's worth noting that all three were navigating fame during their main character years. Hailey was 21, Shawn was 19, and Justin was 24 during these events. Their relationships were playing out with thousands of comments, millions of likes, and constant media speculation. Talk about pressure. The Hailey-Shawn chapter isn't just celebrity gossip. It's totally relatable to Gen Z's complex dating landscape. hellscape where relationships exist somewhere between talking and exclusive without clear boundaries. That zone of limbo Mendes mentioned, big mood for anyone trying to define their situationship in today's dating scene. As for Hailey, her quick pivot from Shawn to Justin had everyone in the comments like, wait, what? After reconnecting with Justin in June 2018, she went on a full social media cleanse, deleting all Instagram content featuring Shawn Mendes' classic post-breakup move. By July 2018, just weeks after serving couple goals with Shawn, Hailey and Justin dropped their engagement announcement, leaving everyone absolutely gagged. The speed of this plot twist had fans theorizing, was Hailey's heart truly conflicted between these two Canadian pop princes, or was her Shawn era just a filler episode before getting back with her endgame? In a 2021 Elle interview, Hailey defended her decision to get married young, saying, "We've seen a lot for our age. We have both lived enough life to know that's what we wanted. But the question remains, what role did her Shawn Mendes chapter play in her character development?" The whirlwind reunion with Justin. The spring to summer transition of 2018 brought the plot twist that no one saw coming in Hailey Baldwin's love life. While her situationship with Shawn Mendes was still trending after their Met Gala moment in May, by June, an unexpected reunion with Justin Bieber would completely change the trajectory of her romantic storyline and set the stage for one of the fastest engagement-to-altar pipelines in recent celeb history. To fully understand this character development, we need to revisit Hailey and Justin's origin story. These two first crossed paths back in 2009 when Hailey was just 12, giving total fangirl energy, introduced by her dad, Stephen Baldwin, at a Today Show appearance. Over the years, they leveled up from casual acquaintances to close friends, especially once they started attending the same church, Hillsong, which was giving major celeb spiritual haven vibes in 2014. Their friendship eventually got upgraded to romance in late 2015, with their New Year's kiss on December 31st, 2015, serving as the soft launch for their relationship era. But this initial romantic arc was short-lived. By 2016, they experienced what Hailey later described as a very dramatic excommunication, basically the relationship equivalent of being blocked on all platforms. During their time apart, both Hailey and Justin explored different character arcs in their love lives. As we've spilled, Hailey had her moment with Shawn Mendes, while Justin briefly reignited his on-again, off-again toxica with Selena Gomez from October 2017 to March 2018. From the outside, it seemed like both had fully moved on from their brief romance, entering new eras with different co-stars. But the writers of this celebrity love story had other plans. In June 2018, Hailey and Justin had the reunion episode nobody expected, at a church conference in Miami. This wasn't just any reunion, it was giving main character energy, with Justin reportedly telling Hailey, "We're not going to be friends," a clear signal that he was trying to change the relationship status from besties to booze once again. What followed was the definition of a whirlwind romance that broke all the rules of modern dating timelines. Within literal weeks of their reunion, Justin and Hailey were basically inseparable, getting spotted together everywhere, serving PDA moments and couple content that seemed to pick up exactly where they left off 2 years earlier. Then, on July 7th, 2018, barely a month after their reunion, Justin pulled the ultimate romantic gesture and proposed to Hailey during a dreamy dinner in the Bahamas. The proposal came so out of nowhere that fans were literally gagged, especially given the short time frame since their reconciliation. Justin made it Instagram official with a gushy post, writing, "Hailey, I am so in love with everything about you," and promising to lead their future family with husband goals energy. This speed run from reunion to engagement had everyone shook, especially considering Hailey's recent red carpet moment with Shawn Mendes. The transition happened so fast that by June 2018, Hailey had already done the post-breakup purge, deleting all Instagram evidence of her Shawn era, a classic move signaling her full commitment to the Justin reboot. It's giving main character energy that during this period, Shawn Mendes texted Hailey to congratulate her on her engagement to Justin, showing king behavior and emotional maturity beyond his years. This classy move suggests that despite their brief romantic chapter, there was no bad blood between Hailey and Shawn. The engagement speed run was followed by an even faster marriage arc, with Justin and Hailey making it legal in a low-key courthouse ceremony in New York City on September 13th, 2018, just 2 months after getting engaged. They later served wedding content goals with a formal ceremony at the Montage Palmetto Bluff in South Carolina on September 30th, 2019, surrounded by their A-list besties. Looking back on her decision to get married young, Hailey spilled to Elle in 2021, "I was married when I was 21, 2 months before I turned 22, which is insanely young, and sounds almost ridiculous when you say it out loud. Although I do think for somebody like me and somebody like Justin, it's different. We've seen a lot for our age. We have both lived enough life to know that's what we wanted." This statement gives us insight into Hailey's mindset, suggesting zero regrets about her choice despite her young age. She further explained that both she and Justin had always been manifesting marriage young, a desire fire influenced by her parents, Stephen and Kenya Baldwin, who met at 19 and married 4 years later. But the lightning speed of their reunion-to-ring pipeline has sparked endless theories about Hailey's true feelings during this era. Was she fully over her Shawn chapter? Was there still unresolved romantic tension? Did she choose stability with Justin over uncertainty with Shawn? These questions hit different when we remember that in November 2018, Shawn Mendes dropped major tea in his Rolling Stone interview, confirming his past romantic vibes with Hailey and describing it as a zone of limbo. His comment about being an idiot for not pursuing the relationship harder gave serious regret energy, making fans wonder about the what-ifs if timing had been different. The timeline is giving whiplash. Hailey went from Met Gala with Shawn in May to engaged to Justin by July, a transformation faster than most TikTok trends. This rapid 180 in her love life has fueled endless speculation about her emotional journey during this period, and whether she truly processed her feelings for Shawn before jumping into forever with Justin. Adding another plot twist, Justin had only recently ended his rekindled romance with Selena Gomez in March 2018, just months before his reunion with Hailey. This timing had everyone in the comments questioning whether both Justin and Hailey were fully emotionally available when they decided to make it official, or if they were both rebounding hard from their previous entanglements. Hailey addressed this messy timeline in a 2022 Call Her Daddy podcast episode, stating that Justin had closed a chapter with Selena before reconnecting with her. She emphasized that she wouldn't have gotten back with him otherwise, trying to shut down the homewrecker narrative that some stans were pushing. Despite the accelerated timeline and constant internet discourse, Justin and Hailey have consistently claimed their decision to marry was based on a deep soul connection and shared vision for their future. Their relationship has stood the test of time, with the couple welcoming their son, Jack Blues Bieber, on August 23, 2024, serving family goals content that seems to validate the strength of their bond. But the question that keeps living rent-free in everyone's mind: what role did Hailey's brief era with Shawn Mendes play in her journey back to Justin? Was her Shawn chapter necessary character development that helped clarify her feelings for Justin, or was it simply a detour on her path back to her endgame? One particularly interesting moment in this triangle was Justin Bieber's reaction to Hailey's past with Shawn. In March 2019, months after Justin and Hailey's marriage, Shawn liked an Instagram photo of Hailey posted by Justin. This small double tap created major drama among fans, who immediately started theorizing about potential tension, given Shawn's history with Hailey. However, Justin quickly shut down any drama by commenting, "They're sick friends, relax," on a fan account's screenshot of the like. This unbothered response gave Secure King energy, suggesting that Justin was fully confident in his relationship with Hailey and had zero issues with Shawn's past connection to his wife. This chill vibe was further confirmed when Shawn took a lie detector test and was asked if he had discussed the Met Gala with Justin when they met, to which Shawn responded, "No, never talked about that," a statement verified as truth by the test. This suggests that despite all the fan theories and shipping wars, the actual celebs involved kept it drama-free and respectful. Insider revelations and the aftermath. The alleged insider tea about what Hailey was really feeling during her speed run from Shawn's Met Gala date to Justin's wife. While we can't verify every claim that gets leaked, these behind-the-scenes revelations add another layer to this already chaotic love triangle. According to various sources with alleged connections to Hailey's inner circle, there are whispers that her feelings for Shawn Mendes might have been giving more catching feelings energy than her public statements led on. The way she jumped from serving couple goals with Shawn at the Met Gala in May 2018 to being engaged to Justin by July 2018 has led to major speculation about her emotional journey. Some insiders have claimed that Hailey's connection with Shawn, though brief, was definitely giving "this could be something real" vibes, and that she may have been genuinely caught between the two Canadian heartthrobs. These claims align with Shawn's later description of their relationship as existing in that messy zone of limbo. Not just a hookup, but not fully committed either. What makes this situation extra sus is how quickly Hailey went from Shawn era to Justin reunion. The transition was so lightning fast that by June 2018, Hailey had already purged all Instagram content featuring Shawn Mendes, giving major erasing the past energy before starting her new chapter. This digital cleanse, combined with her express lane engagement to Justin, has sparked theories that Hailey might have been using her Shawn situationship as a way to heal from her Justin heartbreak, only to drop everything when her first choice became available again. Others believe her feelings for Shawn were totally genuine, but ultimately couldn't compete with her history and soul connection with Justin. Adding another layer to this messy situation is Justin's own admission of nervousness before proposing to Hailey. In a January 2020 appearance on The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Justin spilled that he was extremely nervous before popping the question, not because he thought Hailey might leave him on read, but because he was stressing about whether he could actually honor the commitment of marriage. Am I able to make this commitment as a man and be able to honor, what I say? Because that's a serious commitment when you say you're gonna love someone for better or for worse and be faithful. That's huge. Am I able to do that? Justin explained. This vulnerable moment suggests that despite the whirlwind timeline, Justin was in his feelings about the seriousness of their commitment. Surprisingly, the aftermath of this triangle has been giving zero drama energy, at least in public. Shawn Mendes texted Hailey to congratulate her on her engagement to Justin, showing king behavior and emotional maturity that's rare in messy celebrity situations. This classy gesture suggests that despite their brief romantic entanglement, Shawn chose to take the high road. Similarly, Justin has demonstrated secure king energy toward Hailey's past with Shawn. His "they're sick friends relax" comment on the Instagram incident shows he's not pressed about Shawn's presence in Hailey's past. This maturity reached peak levels when Shawn and Justin collaborated on the 2020 single Monster, a professional partnership that would have been a no-go if there was major beef over their shared history with Hailey. The collab suggests they've moved beyond any potential awkwardness and maintained respectful vibes. Despite the seemingly drama-free resolution, Stan Twitter and TikTok conspiracy theories about Hailey's true feelings have persisted. Some fan theories claim that Hailey was actually more invested in her relationship with Shawn than she ever publicly admitted, and that her rapid reunion with Justin was influenced by factors beyond just emotional connection. These theories often point to the chaotic timeline as receipts, noting how quickly Hailey went from Shawn to Justin, and the speedy progression from reunion to engagement to marriage. While these theories make for juicy TikTok content, it's important to take them with a grain of salt, and remember that celeb relationships are usually more complex IRL than they appear on our FYPs. What we can confirm is that Hailey and Justin's relationship has outlasted the speculation and internet discourse. Their marriage, now giving 6 years strong vibes, has weathered storms, including what Justin described in a 2021 GQ interview as a really tough first year due to trauma and trust issues. Yet they've proven the haters wrong, recently welcoming their son, Jack Blues Bieber, on August 23, 2024, a major life milestone that seems to confirm the strength of their commitment. In March 2023, Hailey shared a scary health update with her followers, revealing that she had experienced a mini-stroke caused by a small blood clot to her brain. In her vulnerable video, she detailed the frightening experience and mentioned Justin's immediate support during the medical emergency, calling him "my husband," and highlighting his concern when she began showing symptoms.
Obviously, immediately, I thought I was having a stroke, like a full-blown stroke. He thought I was having a stroke, so right away he asked for somebody to please call 911 and get a doctor. Where we were, there happened to be a doctor there, a medic there, who rushed over and they started asking me questions.
This health scare, while unrelated to the love triangle we've been spilling tea about, gives us a glimpse into Justin and Hailey's relationship dynamic years after their wedding. Justin's quick and supportive response during this terrifying moment suggests a solid foundation and genuine care. When we look at the whole messy situation between Hailey, Justin, and Shawn, it's worth considering how timing and the chaos of life influence our romantic journeys. If Hailey and Shawn's zone of limbo had happened during a different season, perhaps their storyline would have played out differently. Similarly, if Justin and Hailey's reunion had been delayed, their paths might have permanently diverged. This sense of what could have been adds a poignant layer to the story, reminding us that even for the main characters of celebrity culture, timing can be more powerful than feelings. Hailey and Shawn's brief connection, occurring between her Justin chapters, shows how non-linear and messy love can be, even for the rich and famous. As for the tea that Hailey allegedly told friends she wanted Shawn before marrying Justin, these claims remain in the realm of unverified gossip. Without direct confirmation from Hailey or her besties, such allegations are giving more "trust me bro" energy than established fact. What we do know for sure is that Hailey made a choice. She chose to reunite with Justin, said yes to his proposal, and has built a whole life with him. The couple has faced endless rumors and toxic speculation about their relationship since their 2018 wedding, including constant discourse about Justin's commitment level to Hailey. In March 2024, Hailey clapped back at these rumors on Instagram, stating, "Just FYI, the stories and constant blind items comments I see on TikTok are 100% of the time wrong. This direct shutdown of internet gossip shows the couple's ongoing battle against narratives that don't match their lived experience. In January 2025, an insider spilled to people that Justin and Hailey are in love and super focused on their marriage, dismissing split rumors as annoying but just noise. This source, while not the couple themselves, aligns with the united front they've consistently presented. As we wrap up our deep dive into the celebrity love triangle, it's important to remember that famous relationships are usually way more complicated than what we see on our feeds. The narrative of Hailey being torn between Shawn and Justin makes for viral content, but only the actual main characters know what was really going on in their hearts during this chaotic period. What we can say with certainty is that choices were made, life paths were chosen, and everyone has moved forward. Hailey chose Justin, Shawn wished them well, king behavior, and all three have continued living their best lives. In the end, perhaps the most relatable part of the story isn't about who wanted whom, but how these young celebs navigated the messiness of love, fame, and growing up with millions watching their every move. If you enjoyed this video, click on one of the cards on your screen to see more videos like this.